What's up guys, in this video I'm going to be showing you how to jailbreak iOS 5.0.1. This is an untethered jailbreak and it works with all the older devices. Unfortunately it doesn't work with the iPhone 4S or the iPad 2. So if you want the jailbreaks for those, it's not out yet, just be patient. But when the jailbreaks are out, I of course will do a video showing you how to do it. So if you want to know how to jailbreak the iPhone 4S or the iPad 2, just hit the subscribe button right up there above the video because that will let you know when I post a new video, and it's basically just subscribing you to my channel. So do that and it will update you on your YouTube homepage, and yeah, you need to do that so you'll be updated. Anyways, as I said, this works with the older devices. That's the iPhone 3GS, the iPhone 4, iPod Touch 3G, iPod Touch 4G, and the iPad first generation. Now, I'm actually going to be using my iPod Touch 4G in this video, and let's get started. So before we get started, actually, I have to explain some stuff. Now, as this is untethered jailbreak, that means you don't have to plug it up to your computer and jailbreak it again if you want to reboot your iPod or install something and it needs to reboot it, which means turn it off and back on. So this is easy, and once you're done with the jailbreak, it's done. You don't have to worry about it. Now, if you're on a previous firmware, let's say you're on 4.2.1 still, or you're on a lower firmware other than 5.0.1, even 5.0, and you want to jailbreak, you want to update to the newest firmware and jailbreak, what you need to do if you are jailbroken on a lower firmware is actually sync everything up to iTunes. That means plug it up to your computer and then go to the iPod tab or iPad tab or iPhone tab, whichever one it is for you, and you'll hit the sync button. Sync everything up. Go through all of your settings, make sure all your music, your notes, your contacts, and all that, your photos, everything synced up, and after it's done, make sure it's still in there. So that way you don't lose any of your data. Now, if you're wanting to keep your jailbreak data, if like you're one of the people who gets cracked apps, you're unfortunately going to lose that, but I'm telling you, you don't want to keep all that stuff on your iPod, because if you just update and then jailbreak again, it's just going to keep all that jailbroken data on your device, but it's not going to be usable and it's going to be hidden. You can't delete it out unless you restore. So it'll just be taking up space on your iPod, which you don't want. So do that, restore. In iTunes, just hit the restore button on the iPod tab. It's the main tab at the top, and then once you're done restoring, what it will actually do is actually download the firmware, the newest firmware for you. Just make sure you restore and update, and then you'll set it up as new, just like I have right here. So I'm setting my iPod up as a new iPod, so you don't want to back it up. The reason for that is because if you did that, it'll just put all that crappy jailbreak data back on your device, and then you can automatically do that or whatever. It doesn't matter. Just don't sync to backup. Start it over and then go through all of your stuff and sync it up. Now, so you're updated to the latest firmware. Of course, a trash truck has to ride by. Whatever. We're going to go along with it. Yeah, so now you're updated to the latest firmware. Now you're ready to jailbreak. That's for the people that are on the oldest firmwares. If you're already on 5.0.1, you shouldn't have to do anything. Now, if you have a tethered jailbreak on 5.0.1, you can actually just run this jailbreak over it, and it should make it untethered, or will make it untethered. Or you can actually go into Cydia and download a package, which the information will be in the description. I'm going to put a link to my website where you can download everything you need, as well as more information if you need it, because I know this is a lot to take in if you're new to this. But I have to get everything explained before we get to it, just so everybody knows and it's clear. So this is the Red Snow jailbreak. Basically what you need to do is just download Red Snow. Now this is for the people that just want to jailbreak 5.0.1 or run it over their currently tethered jailbreak. So download Red Snow. The link to my website is in the description, where you can find the Red Snow download as well as downloads to all the firmwares if you want to manually download it and restore. So do that, and let's go ahead and open up Red Snow. Alright, so open it up. I'm sorry if you hear that trash truck outside. Alright, so Red Snow is opened up. What you want to do is just hit jailbreak and then hit next. Now what it's going to do is you're going to actually have to put your iPod in DFU mode. So go ahead and have it plugged up and be ready. You actually want to turn it off first. So let's go ahead and do that. And what you're going to need to do is put it in DFU mode, which is pretty simple. You hold the combination of buttons. You hold the power button in for 3 seconds, then hold the home button without releasing the power button for like 10 seconds, and then release the power button and continue holding the home button. So it's simple. You'll get it. And it explains it right there on the screen if you don't. Alright, so what we're going to do is hit next and be prepared to hit these buttons. Alright, so I'm hitting the power button for 3 seconds. Now I'm hitting the home button. Notice I didn't release the power button. Hopefully you can notice that. This is hard with this case. Okay. Almost done. And release the power button and continue holding the home button. Hopefully this worked. I think it did. Alright. Identifying. Keep holding it. You got to keep holding it once it starts doing it. It's exploding with lime rain right now. Uploading first stage. Uploading second stage. Waiting for reboot. identifying build, preparing jailbreak, and it should be preparing jailbreak data. And there we go. Now you can release the home button. Now select if you want to install Cydia. Now if you're doing jailbreak already over a tethered jailbreak, just uncheck the install Cydia option. So you don't want to do that because Cydia is already installed. It's not going to give you a more updated, up-to-date version. You can check enable battery percentage. That'll just tell you what percentage of battery you have beside the battery icon. Multitask gestures if you want to do that, and install custom bundle. I'm just going to do those options. Hit next, and it says waiting for a boot, uploading RAM disk, and you should get that on your iPod. It says downloading jailbreak data. Just be patient, and you should have a jailbroken iPod after this, and it should be pretty easy. So now we just be patient. Now don't worry, that's not somebody hacking in your iPod, all that code scrolling down. Just be patient, and it should be jailbroken in just a second. I'm going to come back once it's done. Alright, now once you see this little pineapple icon on there, don't freak out. When it says moving applications, it can take a while to do this, so just be patient, but it shouldn't take too long. But don't freak out. Don't do anything in your iPod. Don't unplug it or anything like that. Just be patient. Alright, there we go. It's done. My iPod just finished rebooting. Now I should have a jailbroken iPod. Let's go over here. Go to Cydia. My iPod's lagging up right here. All right, open up Cydia, and it should be good. You can choose a developer. That's what I always choose. That shows you everything. Just a quick little tip. Hit done, and just be patient, and you'll probably have to update some stuff in Cydia. But there you go. Your iPod is jailbroken, or your iPad or iPhone. Hopefully this helped you guys out. If you want to be updated when I post new jailbreak videos once newer firmware comes out, because I'm sure Apple will release 5.0.2 soon to patch this and other stuff. So make sure you hit the subscribe button up there above the video for that, and that will let you know on your YouTube homepage when I post new videos on the new jailbreaks, as well as all the other tech videos I do. You'll probably like them, so check them out. And yeah, that is about it. If this helped you out, make sure you click the like button down below. That really helps me out so much, and I really appreciate it a lot. And that's it. If you have any problems, leave some comments down below, and I'll try to help you out. And make sure you go to my site, which is in the description, where I'll have more notes and stuff like that in case I need to say anything that I didn't mention in this video, or in case anybody runs into a bunch of problems. Alright, that's it. I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.